Hello everyone, Stuart Benner here for another episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I've got to confess, I did not remember to check to see what number we were on. Either 14 or 15. Certainly the name of the episode that you're watching will be visible. And we are following the adventures of Landon Moonwind, Baron Landon now, as he is starting to look, he and his companions are starting to look for the trolls. Right now they're doing the ford across the Skunk River. And obviously something's happening. Gnome's in trouble and needs help, and they're being attacked, it looks like, by kobolds. Let's see. If I can get to the archer, I'd like to get there, but it doesn't look like Lindsay can do it yet. I've got to figure out how to change that to her basic. Excuse me. I'd really rather her use a crossbow.
Consider me provoked.
Doesn't look like we're really gonna have an attack yet. Alright, Lynn should be able to get somebody now. Let's see this archer.
You deserved it.
Okay. Chad still can't get over there, but boy, he can get pretty close. I guess if the kobolds and the gnomes can be in there, we should be able to as well. Let's try to take out this archer.
This is for you.
There, that worked. I'm not sure they use the right now. How bad is this guy? He's hurt, but he's not. I don't know if I'll be able to do a... Okay, there's no cleave yet.
Tear them apart!
These guys cannot match what we've got going on here.
We can do it!
I don't know if that's somebody that got killed or somebody that's got hurt.
Any last wishes?
Attack!
Just takes one strike with the
Let us strike as one.
quality of people we have to take out these kobolds. See if I can get this one, because I don't want...
I'll fight if I have to.
I was hoping I got it because I don't want the gnome to get attack of opportunity.
They go down!
Wow, she missed every once in a while.
Strike with all your might!
What's going on here? Oh, more kobolds. Looks like that punk Tartuccio. Rescuing Tartuk.
Charge!
I guess I should have actually had her do a charge. Kind of failed in that regard.
You can't stop me.
Right, you shouldn't get any closer.
Strike as one.
Do not falter.
Still wish we had a big area of effect spell like a fireball. Could. I don't think even any of my guys here have sleep. She may. I might not want them to go that fast. It's a little, almost too fast for me to follow. In fact, I'm gonna switch that. I made that change because I thought it would help the game. They move so fast that I can barely see them. So let's try that. That's better than what we started off with, but a little bit slower. They are surprisingly good here. Even though one shot kind of tends to take them out for some of our best people, they're doing some damage here to Valerie. I'm really surprised by that. And Mary doesn't have the ability
Bring it.
to do a cleave, but that was pretty effective. Alright, what do we got here?
Consider me provoked.
That's the sniper.
Do not hold back.
Alright, I gave up 1 point of damage for that, so that wasn't so bad. Now she can do a cleave. Good, got rid of both of them.
Onwards.
I have to say, I am surprised again how effective they are at Valerie. I thought Valerie was
This is where I step in.
had a pretty good armor class.
Forward!
Fortunately, I wasn't able to get up there and do a cleave for my guys, Landon, but it's nice to have some help for the gnomes. Unfortunately, the gnomes aren't attacking us. They seem focused on attacking Valerie and successfully hitting her.
Tear them apart!
Alright, can you hit one of these? Let's see.
This is for you.
Not enough to take him out, but I'm hoping that I probably can't get both of them. Missed.
Stay behind me.
Good. I was hoping that would happen. It's not over. Save the cart from the river. What's going on with the cart? While the gnomes are busy fighting the kobolds, furiously cursing and diligently punching their unwelcome guests right in their dragging snouts, the cart was all but forgotten, being dragged away by scared ponies. Huh. Let me keep reading this. I'm not sure what the best option is. Let's see. What do we think would be the best option here? Looks like I could pull it directly with our strength. I could choose a character to jump on. I don't know how effective that would be. Yeah, I'm just not sure what makes the most sense. I'm actually going to try to look it up. I'm going to look it up here. I do that every once in a while, honestly. Because I know I did this one time before, and I didn't do it the right way. So, let's see. Skunk, river. I'm going to type in the cart. Okay, so alright, so we're going to try this. We're going to try this. We want somebody who has a good mobility score, and a good... Problem is I don't have a good combination of those two. Alright, we're going to try her. And I did it. Good. So Lindsay nimbly climbed onto the roof of the cart and carefully crawled through the plains to shut at the riverbank. She then succeeded a lower nature check as well. We can pull the cart from the river. So we did that. So if I succeeded the previous check, I get 3 options. I guess we're going to do this one. Let me get some other problems. You get 3 options: lore, athletics, or charisma. You have options if you're smart, strong, or pretty. Hard to be more than fair than that. Furthermore, if you pick the option, we tied a rope. I don't think I had a rope, so I don't know which is the easiest for my team. How about a charisma check? Does it have to be me? Crap, we failed. It didn't save it. We failed. I have never succeeded that. I think I've tried it 3 times, and I have never succeeded. I should have tried to save the game before we attempted it. Because Jubilos is not very happy to talk to us.
Jubilos Nartropple, a humble servant to no one. Oh, too bad your grace proved to not be capable enough to save my cart. Well, one shouldn't expect a fast reaction from a baron himself. After all, it's common knowledge that titled persons usually hire a bunch of advisors to do all the thinking for them. So, they must have some other bunch to jump in the rivers and save carts. By the way, it's a shame no one organized a greeting party when such a famous and popular person as myself arrived to your capital. I wasn't expecting a red carpet covered with rose petals, but you could at least have sent ahead some delegation. Oh, at least some of my servants are still alive. Do you know how much it costs to train a proper servant?
Sounds like your servants are nothing but tools to you. Truly, with masters like that, being a servant is not much of an improvement over being a slave.
What's
You
this
tell
then?
her.
Run along, little girl. The grown-ups are talking.
So, you're not only arrogant, but a boorish swine as well. Why am I not surprised at all?
I have to agree with her.
Also, while I'm on that, I'd like to make an official announcement. The roads in your barony are in terrible condition. People must search for wading fords to cross the rivers because no one had bothered themselves with building bridges, and honest travelers have to take the risk of being attacked by kobolds at any moment. So, how did you say your barony was called? Oh, whatever, never mind. When I draw the map of these lands, I will call them the End of All Roads. Dirt Beyond. I guess it's a fitting name.
You think too highly of yourself, Sir Gnome. Behave with some dignity while you're on these lands.
Oh, I see. The very spirit of knighthood embodied. So, what do you propose me to do, Sir Knight? Should I lie?
By no means. But you shall not be so blunt. I bid you to express your opinion in a more courteous form.
Your problem, Sir Knight, is that you worry too much about form and appearance. Unsurprisingly so, considering your pretty face. As for me, I worry solely about the content.
I'll do the first one.
Oh, is that so? I would deem it necessary to inform you that...
Please, don't waste your words and time on this buffoon. Especially because of me.
I've already told you I visited your capital some time ago. Weren't you listening to me? And I'm used to being greeted by officials when I arrive to settlements of at least some importance. The glory of myself and my exploits usually precedes me, and officials usually prefer to be on good terms with me. Yes, you're right. I should have remembered that your lands are in the middle of nowhere, and you don't get updates on important things in time. So what? Well, I don't like a lot of things. You know what I do when I don't like something? I try to change it. For example, I don't like your barony's roads, so I've reported to the authorities about it, namely, you. And as for you, instead of pouting, you'd better get down to business and try to resolve the trouble. I can see it's your first encounter with the freedom of speech. Just do what you consider right, and let others discuss it. You know, not everyone gets a chance to become a baron, so discussing a baron's actions is actually all the unlucky ones can do. Wow, a baron supporting freedom of speech. Well, that's news. Remains to be seen what you'll say after reading my article. My party and I set up camp at the bank of this river. We'd just finished kindling the fire when that purple bastard appeared. You know what he told me? He introduced himself as the king of the kobolds and told me he needed our clothes because he wanted to dress his subjects properly, you see, as long as they've established the kingdom of their own. That's literally what he said. I wonder, where did he learn the words? Obviously, I told him to buzz off. Some kobold wants to strut around wearing the clothes of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartropple. No way. So I've been explaining my position to him, being rather eloquent too, suggesting he and his so-called kingdom might as well fall into the deepest sinkhole. In the meantime, I've noticed that kobolds have already started to untie my cart. Well, I called my men to keep the cart safe. They couldn't guess what to do on their own, just stood there with their mouths ajar. Then things heated up as the fighting started, and while we were fighting, the ponies dragged the cart to the river. Ah, stupid animals.
So I got a couple choices here. You said you were famous, but I don't know you. What are you famous for? That sounds like something, especially since you said he was a cartographer, that I'd probably get yelled at again. I wish there was some way to insult him without attacking him as chaotic evil. Obviously, he's a ridiculous person. I'm not going to bother.
Hold on, wait a moment. There is one thing you can help me with. You see, long ago there was a dwarven trade route crossing these lands. It connected Five Kings Mountains and the north. The route was so important to the dwarves that they were generous enough to set a number of outposts along it, manned with armed guardians to provide protection for the traders. One of these outposts must be somewhere nearby, lost and completely forsaken, but nothing can avoid the watchful eye of the great cartographer Jubilos Nartropple. I will find this outpost, and I will mark its location on the map. You can trust me on that. You seem to be a capable companion, but I'll pass for now. I still have to count my losses after the river took my cart and all my stuff. Why not? Dwarves like being underground, trolls like being underground too. It's quite possible after dwarves left, their warm and cozy place fell into the hands of less attractive creatures.
I wonder if I need
I
Harem
would
with
be
me.
grateful. I'll stay here for a while. I need to sort things out.
I don't know. Let's see here. I gotta locate this ancient outpost. So I'm gonna try to take some of this stuff of value, supposedly. Oh, it seems like it should be very heavy. And I guess we'll just get out of here. I wonder if there's anything up there I should... Let me take one more peek up here. Well, the first peek up here, I guess. Let me go around there. Just want to make sure there's nothing of value up here. If I can get any horses, probably not.
It is done.
Can you make an epic
There's
pose? I
somebody
need
here.
inspiration.
That's a kobold. There's several kobolds, right? And wolves and...
Serves you right. I'm writing you out of our story.
Good, I'm glad
I'll fight if I have to.
found some other things to get rid of here. Oh, the kobolds are fighting the wolves. That is not what I would have expected. Boy, I'm not really... At this point, I'm probably more on the side of the wolves. I hate the freaking kobolds.
They go down!
I guess I didn't heal Valerie yet. I should have done that. I don't think she's in any danger.
You deserved it.
Well, then enough to take him out. Who's that one? Oh, this one's flying down.
You can't stop me.
Good. Two of them can take him out. I'll let the two of them worry about each other there.
We can do it!
They tore the wolf apart.
We shall overcome.
Can't quite get over there fast enough. I'll put her a little bit further away since she is wounded compared to the others.
Consider me provoked.
Can't
Strike
get over
with
there.
all your might. Bring it!
Good. Okay. Got a little bit of treasure, some meat. Alright, good. Now there's something here. Hopefully we can open it. Oh, it's a recipe. Nice.
Adventures await.
I'm going to go up here and we'll go ahead and copy the recipe. I don't think we have any other recipes. And I'll look around to see if there's anything else of value up here. I think it's just the Sentinel. Go down here just for a moment, just to make sure there's nothing else over
No
here.
stopping now.
What's that?
There is
Here
something
I
there.
am. See.
Whoops. I have a little bit of trouble navigating this. There we go. Another pendant, okay. So this is why we did it. It succeeded. I'm gonna go over here.
Onwards.
Go over to the side and see if there's anything else. We did the one side. There's a whole other side over here.
And then our leader
Some more
charged forward.
wolves.
Hey, wait for me.
I still didn't remember to... Whoa! That's a big wolf.
This is for you.
Still don't remember to heal Valerie. How stupid of me.
Attack!
See if we can get the big one out of here first.
This is
Probably do
where
more
I step in.
damage.
Tear them apart!
Guess I should have tried cleaving. Alright. Now that is a cleave. If I do say so myself.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, let's go ahead and heal her.
Anything is possible.
Cure moderate wounds.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that one more time and we should be good to go for...
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There's something over there. You can see there's treasure marked on the map now. Huh. Another ring of protection. Interesting location for it. Everybody have one? So I don't know if a ring of protection will do anything to me because I already have Tertuccio's present. Yeah, it didn't do anything. And let's see if this gives her up to 20. Oh, it did. So we're good. We got something out of it. Help for her. Let's see if we can see anything else.
March on!
It's going to let me go over in this area. So if they're not going to let me, it's probably nothing of value. They are going to let me go down here, I think.
No stopping now.
Alright, doesn't look like anything else of importance is here. I don't know if I can go over here or here. I guess we can find out. Let's let us go through the water. I'm not sure if it'll let us... Yeah, it's not going to let us go any further upstream. We can't go over there.
It is done.
It is letting us go over here.
Check that out.
Oh, excellent. Shard of the nice bracers. That is cool. We would never have found that piece of that artifact. And here's another
Ready and willing.
What troubles you?
wolf.
We cannot be defeated.
Alright, she's healthier now.
I'll fight if I have to.
Oh, she missed. Okay. Currently, she's low enough. My main use of her spells is going to be for when we fight trolls. But you can beat the crap out of a troll, but unless you've got a fire or acid, it will not fall. It will not actually die.
Serves you right.
And so, hey, what are you guys coming after Lindsay for? I guess we better go back.
Not falter.
You can't stop me!
We won't falter!
There's more of them. A lot of them over here.
They go down!
They really aren't any competition here.
Strike as
I'm
one.
gonna get that one before it strikes Lindsay. Didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna have to go over here and switch out. This is why she has another weapon. And it's not a bad one either. No, I thought she had this shock sword, this short sword. That must have been somebody else.
You deserved it.
Onwards!
Now I gotta remember to change Lindsay back
Consider me provoked.
to her bow, or I'm gonna regret it. So first, I'll go ahead and try to skin these guys. Then I'm gonna go back to Lynn's, mark her back to the crossbow. Oh, there's a couple more over here. And there's some other stuff down here, loot and mushrooms. So this is, again, I gotta tell you guys, I urge you, if you're playing this game, you gotta go and look around the areas, not just focus in on what looks like the main points, because there's a lot of stuff that can be found out and about. Not only was there more, things for me to fight and get more experience for me to get, there was also loot. And ones that are like loot that are an artifact, that's pretty awesome. It just looks like some dead person, so we got some more gems. Okay, we've kind of gone over that whole area. I'm going to come down over here. Okay, we got everything shown. And so let's try to cross over here just to make sure. I don't know if there's anything else over here. It could be, so we're going to go look. Oh yeah. There's definitely something over
And
here.
Lindsay was called forth. Any
See the
last
boom
wishes?
there.
We will be victorious.
Well, there's more of them here than I thought. We can get the boom
This
sayer.
is for you!
Nah. I think we got some concealment issues right now because of the rain, unfortunately. The game is impacted by weather. It really doesn't impact. In this case, it is not helping us with our weapons, long-range weapons. Yeah, I don't want to attack the ones that are more likely to be.
I'll fight if I have to!
Come. I can't get to.
We can do it.
Hopefully, one of my people can get back and get.
Stay behind me!
I want Lindsay to be able to keep shooting.
This is where I step in.
Okay, where are these people? Is that one? I can't get to them.
We shall overcome.
Oh, the other one's way up there.
Bring it!
Okay.
Look at me, Gorham!
Love her. I don't know what. Look at me, Goran. Is that what she said?
You can't stop me!
Unfortunately, couldn't get the concealment factor, I think, because of the rain. Made it difficult
Strike
to
with all your might.
hit the archer over there. And I don't think any of my people are going to be able to get over there fast enough. That archer is going to get one more attack. And
Serves you right.
A little bit too far. Okay. Oh, Ted might get up there. No.
Attack! I was successful in my search.
Tear them apart!
And that takes care of that. Well, I think that's a good weapon for a monk, if I'm not mistaken. And I haven't used my monk much at all.
No stopping now.
My plan would be to try to. Oh, these are more gnomes that were killed. Yeah, my plan is to use the monk. Definitely. Crowbar, that's an interesting option. Habitable. What we got here? Kobold. Alright, I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything here that I had missed. It was actually something very helpful. It seemed like it. Nobody say anything, oh, I found something, kind of thing. Alright, let's just run up here for a minute. I guess we'll just check to see if we can walk over here. I don't think so.
Onwards.
I think this might be all the further that we can get to. I think we're wrapping it up here. I don't think there's much else for us to explore. But that was good now. We now know that we've tackled everything here. So I think we'll go on and keep looking for where the trolls are. And we might need Harem to actually finish it there. But we can at least find it and start exploring it without him, I think. Otherwise, we can just look around in the area to see if there's anything else of value. We're not very far away, so it might be a good idea for me to go back and get Harem. But let's see what happens if we ford the river.
We will prevail.
Oh, I thought maybe it was somebody in the road that... Oh, it's actually a troll. More than one troll. Are they fighting somebody?
Consider me provoked.
You deserved it.
I didn't do a lot of damage with them. Alright. This is an important one to run into. I don't think that dude's gonna last very long. Fortunately, they've got multiple people here.
This is for you.
They go down!
Alright, that was solid.
Any last wishes?
We won't falter.
Oh, he's actually dead. That's interesting. I did not... Oh, freaking another one.
Strike as one.
They're both pretty well. I can't hit either one of them.
Let us strike as one!
Okay.
I'll
Let's...
fight if I have to.
She missed.
This is where I step in.
Forwards! Do not hold back.
Do not falter!
Alright, now this one's down. This one definitely needs some fire acid, though. So Octavia can use her acid splash on this dude. That's it, he's out, he's done. That's where that really comes in handy.
Bring it!
Serves you right.
This one, unfortunately, didn't quite get him done here.
We can do it!
But I did kill him. Okay. The elderly half-elf stands before you. The sun-bleached hair reveals him as a seasoned travel, and the confidence with which he holds his bow reveals him to be a seasoned warrior. Traitor. Who rules this land gives little care to its safety. Who are you? Yeah, I think that's a fair thing to say. A mage. Okay. That would be good. I failed, darn. Hey, Hodag. Okay. Well, good. Another thing on there. Hey, maybe that's the creature that she can fight. I wonder if there's anything. Now, this is where, you know, I tend to think of this as a weird situation because here we are, we can rob the guy of his some of the stuff he's got here, and he doesn't care. But it's helpful to have a lot of that food. All right, anything? Let's see if anything from these things. Oh yeah, there's stuff from the troll. Did not expect that. So this is one of those strange ones that, yes, it's a seems like it's a random encounter, but it's not really. Can we move it? Well, I guess we can't. I thought maybe it would let us move it. This is a case where I'm actually hurt. Interesting. Alright, there's a lone house here. I guess we could locate the wizard's house. Oh, ruined watchtower. Nice when more things appear.
March on!
I think I'm gonna
I wrote it
have.
like I saw it.
I'm gonna have him him get healed. Yeah, that's good. That's not a good sign when you see some online there.
You see that?
does she have? The long sword, but this is where she needs the bastard sword. So excellent. I think that's what her proficiency is in, if I'm not mistaken. Well, at least it gives her more damage. Let's say master sword. Definitely don't want that. Okay, I don't want any of them as a spare weapon at the moment. Let's just compare this now. Yes, yeah, a lot better than the longsword. And I would have thought, I thought she had some kind of a bonus for it, but it's not showing at the moment. I'm curious. Simple weapon proficiency. Oh, there we go, weapon focus. So, yeah, +1 attack on that. Okay. So that was really perfect for Valerie. It'd be nice if it was like a flaming one or something like that, but
Defeat is not an option.
alright, that's good. I don't have too many qualms about fighting bandits, because they're pretty evil people to waylay. I'm really surprised at how much I'm getting hit from people.
You can't stop me!
Strike with all your might! Tear them apart!
Good.
Onwards!
Yeah, now if I was this guy and I saw
We shall
how
overcome.
my companion got killed and how successful everybody else was,
Any
I'd
last
probably
wishes?
surrender. But I will say I had 3 people in a row try to hit him. Wow.
Consider me provoked.
We won't falter!
Yeah. You have a powerful weapon? No. I was hoping maybe he had a magic weapon the way he was being successful. It doesn't seem like it. I'll take a couple scale mail. I don't usually do so, as you know, but
done.
I have a bag of holding if I need it. Another
Anything
bozo.
is possible.
I'm not afraid. This is for you!
At least I caught him by surprise.
Forwards! They go down!
I'll fight if I have to.
Oh, that's good.
This is where I step in.
I was hoping to take that one out before anybody even got up there.
Attack!
Yes.
Uh-oh. Alright, so in this case, in case you guys didn't know this, my recommendation is usually to ignore
Stay behind
the
me.
conjured beast and try to go after the magic user, the conjurer, because if you're able to take out the conjurer, the beast will disappear. Like there it did, it fell.
You can't stop me.
Otherwise, you could have sat here for a while and just fought.
Serves
The
you
conjurer
right.
probably would have conjured one after the other.
Strike as
Just missed being able to attack him. But at least landed.
Strike with all your
Ooh,
might!
26 damage and he's still standing.
Let us strike as one.
Alright, what do we got here? Merchant's letter. Alright, Agile Fists. I think the Amulet of Agile Fists is another one of those things. I think I already have one of them. Oh no. If the warrior has the weapon Finesse Feat, allows her with all unarmed and natural weapon attacks. I'm not sure what natural weapon attacks is. I'm going to definitely hang on to that for the purposes of...
I am your shield.
I don't think this will help at all. Yeah.
No stopping now.
Okay. So we bandit, herbs. Let's go back to the herbs, I guess. There they are. Nothing else, I think herbs can be used in various recipes. Alright, what does that sign say? Traps ahead. The good news is we have both Octavia and Lindsay.
What's that?
Worst case scenario is, now let's
the
do a
holdup?
quick look here. So Octavia is at 15 and Lindsay is at 12. So Octavia is going to be the one that's going to try to
Here!
disarm these.
Done and done.
45 experience points. Excellent. So I don't mind the traps if there's a chance, if we're getting good experience points from them. That's a strange thing to have over here.
What's that?
I don't know
You
if
can
that's somebody
count on
step on
me.
it.
I've broken a nail.
So
What
she
troubles you?
fails. But Lindsay might be able to do it.
Anything else?
Excellent. That's another reason to have two. As long as the first person doesn't set the trap off. She just fails to disarm it.
That is quite a discovery.
The nuts, or whatever it is over here. What is that? Oh, it's Wormenhelm Shard. I think that's another one of the, another kind of thing. What am I trying to say? Like an artifact. Whoa, what's this over here? Bartholomew Delgado. Who that is? Is that the magic user? I guess it is.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Consider provoked.
Ah! Why are you not shooting?
You deserved it.
Crap. Not what I wanted to have happen. I don't care about that crap over there. I really don't.
We won't falter!
Do not hold back.
Do not falter! Ah!
Alright. Wounded enough that it's not taken out. Well, almost.
Any last wishes?
That didn't do it either, huh?
They go down!
Guessing the fire and acid damage helped. That's the reason his flesh didn't burn. Okay.
I
Okay.
won't let you down.
You take care of that. We got a couple people that are hurt.
I did as you asked.
I will see this through.
Lay hands on others. Pretty good. She's down by 5.
Just letting
I'm gonna
me
let her heal herself.
Yes.
She's down by 13. You might need something more.
Yes.
Okay, that's where we are right now. So watch out for more traps, but I think we're oh, a pretty good spot.
I see something.
Somebody's going off to be saved.
I did as you asked.
Follow me.
I see something.
The barefoot young man, tattered clothes. From Wayne. We just lucky maze. Uh-oh.
Ready and willing.
Wonder if we'll find the other one.
Done and done.
Did I miss this house? I wonder if this house is over on the right.
Check that out.
What's the holdup?
That looks like that troll has turned us
I
down.
did as you asked. Face me if you dare.
Oh. A whole mess of bandits, huh? You even look like they're trying to. There's an
This
alchemist.
is for you.
I'm gonna try to get the alchemist first. I did not surprise them, unfortunately.
This is where I step in.
Understanding they didn't take him out. I'm gonna have her rage.
We shall overcome.
I'll fight if I have to.
Forward!
Wow. She got 11 damage to her. Guys are tough.
Serves you right.
Good. Got the alchemist out. Amiri.
Hey!
Onwards!
Attack!
Alright, one down.
You can't stop me!
We can do it!
I can just be another target almost now. 10 more damage. They are really causing some
You
trouble.
deserved it.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
Bring it! Yeah!
Stay behind me!
Alright. Now that is what I like to see. Good. Try it. Hit somebody again and you get taken out. Alright, so
Strike
Ted
is
Williams
one.
isn't going to be able to do this. I think this is. I think we're in pretty good shape here.
Consider me provoked.
Strike with all your might!
That damage was to Valerie that time.
Any last wishes?
Tear them apart!
Oh wow.
Let us strike as one!
Yeah,
Do
good.
not hold back.
Alright. A lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff. What is this? Oh, it's just a masterwork. Okay, heavy field. Protector of the unjust. Full plate. Wow. Yeah, definitely some good stuff. Actually, it might make sense to head back to maybe head back on the fireball. That's a good one. The amulet is an amulet of national armor +2. There's a lot of good stuff in this one. Yeah, that's probably a troll that really did turn to stone. Did I miss somebody? I actually think right now that I might consider heading back. I don't know. Excuse me. I think this was just all. Okay. So, there's some area over here that I'm guessing the house that we're looking for is in this part. Maybe we'll go ahead and clear, make sure that we've cleared everything down here. We're going to have to heal up.
I will not falter.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Let us not hesitate.
They handle others. They handle others.
Give the order.
Our time has come.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious.
Yes.
Something more simple,
Okay.
like Lindsay the Great.
I'm good with that. Let's go
Maybe
ahead and
Lindsay the
save. Whoops.
Indecisive.
I'm going to save the game. Let's keep going down here a little bit just to make sure. What is this? There is some sweet syrup. Okay, looks like we've seen everything there, so we're going to go back up here the way we came.
Oh,
Well-
look! You can count on me.
See, we could just ignore them because we're not going to go that
I
way,
did
but
as you
hey,
asked.
I don't mind getting the extra 36 experience points to get rid of it. It is true that we're eliminating the guy's traps to stop the trolls, but I don't think the game works that way where we have to worry about it.
I won't let you down.
A lot of things where logic whoa!
No, I'm embarrassed.
Fortunately, nobody got hurt. That's the worst case scenario there. I was hoping that...
What's that?
Well, if she just couldn't disarm him,
Done and done.
I could have Lindsay try it, but
Onwards.
I'm not sure how you get in here. Apparently that's not the way.
What's that?
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Here. I did as you asked.
Okay. Looks like I missed some things here. Okay. Let's stay within Bart's place here. I'm not clear if he's supposed to be in here yet or not.
You see that? What's that?
Look in the nail.
Well,
I did as you asked.
she found some good stuff. Wyvern meat, bracers, and a cloak. Now, this is really good. I think it says
Ready
roll
and
a
willing.
fireball. Let's look at some of the things we've got recently. Great. I can get that spell. Let's see. I think there was some others. I'm going to go ahead and look at them right now. We already had Burning Hands. Doesn't help either. I guess that really was the only thing that's helpful at this point. Oh, there's one. These might be old enough that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think these are the ones that she already had a chance to use. So, okay. We got Bracers of Archery. What is Lindsay wearing? She's wearing lesser Bracers of Archery. Right now I'm going to switch these out, because that's her primary attack, and I'm also going to do that so that, in theory, this should help. Yeah. And this is another Cloak of Resistance. This is for saving throws. So if we look here at the saving throws, does that help her? Yes. Who has them and who doesn't? Oh, basically everybody has them with her, so that makes sense. Good. I think we got some good progress. Natural armor. Actually, yeah, that helps her. She doesn't wear armor. Don't know if I'm going to keep that because I want the best things for probably for my well, this will help her too. The best one's probably for my my monk character. All right, I'm very happy about that. Some good stuff. It's worth the damage we all took from the fireball. I think that was the only thing in there, right? Yeah. Cover anything over here. It doesn't look like it. Wow. I've been torturing it. I'm not sure how I feel about this guy. Huh. If that's the case, those potential targets for forces from the short one. Acid wands? I'm afraid you may eat them soon. Exploring the regenerative abilities of trolls in hope of passing them on to humans. I sometimes have trouble accepting laws that would protect little life like him, but he has his rights, unfortunately. I don't know. Well, I have mixed feelings. It doesn't violate any laws, and he is trying to solve problems, but I also think it's terrible he's basically torturing the troll. So, Octavia's upset with me, but Valerie is not. I'm not sure if I did the right thing. So what we got here? I'm going to try Price. +2 against attack of monsters with giant subtype. Eh. It really isn't that helpful. I don't really know if that would help me, but I am going to try to get rid of some stuff. So let's he is buying all this crap, so that's good. Again, don't know how accurate that would be. I don't know why he would suddenly buy all these short swords. He's a mage, but hey, I'm going to take advantage of things that the game gives me. I don't think anybody wants a long sword. Alright, I'll hang on to those things, I guess. Protector of the unjust. Oh, cannot be equipped by lawful or good characters. Okay. That might work for Harem. I don't know that he is lawful or good. Or he... Oh, I don't know if I have any characters that are not that, but we'll see. Full plate. That might come in handy to somebody. And we got the Bombardier's vest that we're going to keep. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get rid of some of these rings that are not relevant. Alright. I guess the last thing I'll do... Well, I don't think... This is food. Oh, the Hydra Eye is food? Or is food also? I didn't realize that. Get rid of the gems. That's honey. That's stone. Can't see why I would need the crowbar. I really can't. Jasper. Oh yeah, wolf pelts. I wish I had brought more of the armor. If I find any more armor out here, I might just go ahead and pick it up so I can give it to this guy. That's chocolate. I think most of this stuff is food. So I think I'm good. I just don't know if that's really that helpful. Is there anything else that I need from him? Yeah, obviously I failed. The best thing would be to do if I found stuff in here and then you kind of sell it back to him.
No stopping now.
I feel like I failed. Like I should have done something more about the troll. I feel like I made the wrong decision.
It is done.
Alright, let's look at the journal. Okay. So it looks like we know where we're going to go next. We got the Hodag, and then we got the trying to get Harem with us to actually find
Done
him.
and done.
There's more stuff I could have sold to him. That's it. I think it's fun to sell someone their own stuff. I'm afraid there might be something back here, but he doesn't really have any traps
March
back
on.
in this area. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything over here.
No stopping now.
Alright, we found this area. We're going to go back where we came from. I want to slow down a little bit here because maybe more traps in this area that I haven't been to yet. I know you said something about keeping to the road.
I
Ah,
see something.
stop.
Look at that.
What's the holdup?
Alright, you get both of these as more
I
experience
did as
points.
you asked. I did as you asked.
Good. Excellent. Alright, so we got some kind of loot over here. I'm not sure where. We have now traversed the whole area. So, we're closest to over here. I think we're going to get out. I'm not just going to leave.
Follow me.
I think I was trying to make. Honestly, I think I was trying to make. What's her name? Valerie
done.
happy with me. I think my own personal. Me personally, I would have sided with Octavia, but I'm also just trying to roleplay the character, and I think the character is going to focus on the laws a little more. It's a gray area for someone that's neutral good. Okay, I'm going to go back to Tuskdale.
I need to catch my breath.
We go to the main square first. We're almost done here for this session. We go to the main square. We're going to sell stuff, and I think we have at least one merchant. We'll see how many merchants we have there, and we'll see what they have for sale, because they got a good amount of money right now, and I'd like to see if I can get something that's really helpful for somebody, like if there's like a flaming weapon or something like that. I do remember having a flaming weapon in this game before. Yeah, we've got these two are both traders. Oh man. Okay. Let's see what you have. Price descending. Stratagem. This is an agile rapier +2. Necklace of the Eternal Hunter. Oh, that's a nice one. Aha! This is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm definitely buying that. Damage. Yeah. Now that's a good one too. Yes. Wow. Do I have enough money for all these things? These are all really helpful. Alright, let's try to sell some other stuff because what's worth the most? That thing. What? I don't know. I don't know if I'll use these or not. That's a lot. I don't even remember what keen is. Here, we'll get rid of these things are helpful. Not worth too much though. Did have extra armor. Don't have quite enough. I'm gonna have to get rid of something else. Gold ring. Okay. There we go. Well, I don't have much left, but I am
I
thrilled
tire of
with the
waiting.
inventory that I got. If we go here, newest to oldest. Oh, I missed these. So the flaming bastard sword is definitely going to die. That is an awesome weapon because of the extra damage and the effectiveness against the trolls. If Octavia, this is where I have to be careful about who is doing what. Whoever is going to be my main person. If I don't take Octavia with me, then I need to make sure I give that to Lindsay or whoever else is going, because now 19 for trickery. Ring of the Beast King. This is whoever has an annual companion. None of my guys right here have them. And of course the bow, it all depends on who we're talking about here. But I could be using this on Dana. So that would be helpful, as would this be, because she's got an animal companion. So I'm going to go ahead and increase her. We're going to go Perception, Stealth, Athletics, and Lore of Nature. Actually, I think I want to do it that way. Can I take? No, I can't do any more Lore of Nature, so. Boon Companion. You're born. Oh, yeah. Definitely that. Let's see. Favored animals. I already have. Who do I have so far? I've got humans. What do we see more commonly than some of these things? We see animals. What's an aberration? I don't know what an aberration is. Giant humanoids would be like a troll. Monstrous humanoids. I'm going to go with monstrous humanoids.
This is my path.
Who else needs to go up a level? Looks like our sorcerer and our monk. Let's do the monk first. So the monk, let's see. If I go up as a rogue, level 2, we get evasion and a rogue talent. Key point is this sneak attack improves at 3rd level. As a monk, boy, it's hard to know what makes the most sense. I'm going to go with the monk for right now. Accomplish sneak attack. I do like that. That's excellent. And maybe do Scorching Ray. They're very powerful. I like those. Both of those.
I stand
And I'm
ready.
going to go back over to her. And let's look at the weapons we have. We do have the ability to use this. I don't know if it's really that helpful. I think we'll go with the unarmed. So we got Amulet of Mighty Fist. What other amulets? We have this thing here. Amulet of Agile Fists. +1. The Agile Fist might be better. It's damage though, and not to hit. So let's see what happens if we switch this. Right now it's 1 to 8 plus 3. If I switch this out, it's 1 to 8 plus 4. It goes up by 1 point. My attack goes down by 1. I don't know which is better. I'm going to hang on to both. Okay, helps on the saving throws. What else do we have? I'm not interested in the weapons. That might be everything that really is relevant to Tatiana. Let's look at our Sylvan Sorcerer. Persuasion, more, and refinement. As a sorcerer, I don't know if that's helpful. She'll be using a lot of bows. I guess she would be. And we get some more spells. We're going to pick a 1st level spell and a 2nd level spell. The 1st level spell, we will have, here's what Flare Burst does. Makes people easier to see and attack. So I try to help other people. Actually, the snowball might work because it's per level. The 2nd level, 4 to 6 stand, it just stays the same. It's awesome. Yeah, we'll do Burning Heart.
We should move.
Last one I'm going to have go up is Augustina Wise. He's a cleric. I really like the animals.
Adventures await.
So let's quickly look at spells. Wow, yeah, I got 3 3rd level spells here. Lightning Bolt, wow, that's powerful. Okay, does 3d6 points of damage. I don't think that seems as effective as lightning bolt. Cure serious wounds. Really, I think that's one of the main purposes I have a cleric for. I know there's other important stuff here, but protection from energy is a good one. Acid arrow. That might be helpful. This is restoration. Cure moderate wounds. Cure moderate wounds. Honestly, I think that's so important. If I would use this guy instead of Lindsay, that's what I would have to do. Excuse me. I'm surprised I have Shield of Faith. I'm trying to think of what the advantage of that is. I guess it's pretty handy for one person. Okay, I think we'll go with that. So, let's look at my other... Okay, for these guys it doesn't really matter. Harem, I definitely need to pick some spells. Like I have 3 level spells that I didn't. Interesting. I think I have to pick a domain slot. I don't know if I feel about rage for everybody. That might be helpful. Got lesser restoration and cure moderate wounds. And I'm going to take another cure moderate wounds. And here we just can get another cure light wounds. I really think that's one of the primary functions the cleric can have. I know that everybody doesn't agree with that, but he's got fireball. Now, if I do this, can I put fireball there? No. If I do this, can I use cure serious wounds? Yes. I'm going to do that. I like the weapon functionality here that I'm getting. Okay. He's in good shape. He doesn't get spells the same way. Monk doesn't get a spell. They don't like her. And she gets to pick another first level spell. Right now I've got Aspect of the Falcon. What's she gonna do? Entangle. You know what? And the Cure Light Wounds keep coming handy. Alright, I am saving the game. And this will be the end of our episode today. When we come back, We'll sell some more things. Or actually, we'll take that back. We already sold everything. We're going to go back into my quote palace and see if things have been going on there. Then we'll leave, and I got to pick who I'm going to take with me, and it's going to be a tough decision. So see you next time as we go to try to find the troll lair.